Good morning. Oh man, it's a good day out here in Oklahoma. It is nice and warm this morning. We are going to be road tripping the RamCharger in this video. A short little road trip, nothing too far, but let me show you a couple things you got to do real quick, and then we're headed down to Santa's workshop, and we're gonna put some carpet in and get these seats either mocked up and or put in today. That would be nice because then the drive back home would be phenomenal. But let me show you what we got to do before we go. All right, so I'm gonna grab this speaker system here, this little portable thing. It's not little, it's kind of heavy, but RamCharger over here, sitting pretty for right now. We did clean off the windshield yesterday so that we can get on the road a little bit sooner today. Already got us some Starbucks. Got our RamCharger, a B12 shot for today. I'm sure the RamCharger will love that. Let me move some of this carpet back into the back. Got some floor mats. We're going to put this speaker here on top of that. Might try to slide around on us, but that's okay. The center console, still not completely finished up, but it's in there. Our Starbucks ain't going nowhere. We got all the stuff we should need. A seal for the transmission, more trans fluid. Again, that's if we can do that today at Michael's. If not, well, we got a lot of other stuff we got to do. So the rear seat's going to stay here. Let's see, is there anything else that we need from down here? We'll need the rest of this ATF Plus 4 to finish up filling the transmission. And I'll double check oil and coolant levels before we go anywhere. But we do need to fill up all the tires. I feel like some of these may have a slow little leak. I don't know if it's the valve stem or if we have some other issue. Hopefully not a cracked wheel. That would really suck. Or maybe the bead wasn't cleaned properly. I don't know. But I'm going to start doing all this not so fun stuff. Getting everything prepped and ready. And then for the worst part of the trip, we're just going to be filling it up. All right, I got everything squared away. All the fluids have been topped off. All the tires are filled up with air. We are set to go. Now that I said that, I know I'm going to forget something, but that's all right because we're going down to, like I've said already, Santa's workshop. So let's go ahead and fill up with some gas. We're going to put some treatment in there as well. It's been sitting for a while. We've just put only gas in it and no treatment. So we'll do that. Maybe wake up the carburetor a little bit. Probably not, but it is what it is. So let's go up to the gas station and see what kind of damage we can do with the gas prices. I think right now they're $3.70 something. So let's go check out what kind of trouble we're getting ourselves into. Yeah. Oh man, 25 gallons. I have more still in there. Let's see. Topping it off just a little bit. Get as much as we can in there without spilling. There we go. I'll take that. No spillage. Look at that. Perfect. All right, now it's time to hit the road. I wonder if it is a 25 gallon or if it is a 35. I'm fairly certain I put like, I think it was $20 something in gas when gas was like $2.15, $2.20, I think. This is kind of ridiculous. So not the whole life savings in here, but just most of it, you know. All right, let's take this out so we don't take this with us, and let's get going, I guess. All right, so I'm here in Walnut, Oklahoma. We're about halfway through the drive, a little bit over half, but nice, small, I would say semi-ghost townish. I'm fairly certain it's like the town square. Could be wrong. Post office is over here. This was like a general school, I'm guessing, but it's nice. It's kind of quaint and everything. The RamCharger's running great. I'm gonna step back a little bit so we don't have that noise going in the background. But we did just pass Puddin's Fab Shop. That was really cool. He was in the International Edna, I think is what he calls it. That's the wagon. I think that's what it is. I mean, it's not my car. I don't know too much about it, but it looked slick and it had the patina. Oh man, I love putting patina jobs. It's great. I love them. So I'm gonna get back on the road again. RamCharger's doing great. No leaks, nothing. We're doing awesome. So that's a good thumbs up. Temperatures are great. Fuel gauge still isn't working, and we've driven. Give me a second. Gotta open the door. A number of miles because it doesn't show me. One of the numbers is either scraped off or gone. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's where we're at. I think we have about another 25 minutes to get to Santa's workshop, so that is what we're gonna do. I will see you guys there. All right, this is another cool little place to go through. This is, I believe, an old railroad bridge. This is in between Wanette and Byers, Oklahoma. Might have seen it on a couple of Randy's videos or auto auction rebuilds, but we don't exceed the weight limit here, I don't think. Look at that. That's pretty cool, guys. Doing that in this old RamCharger. That's cool. This is, there's a place called Soggy Bottom down here. As you can see, that side-by-side that's down there. Maybe you can see them, I don't know. I gotta pay attention to the road, but it's a side-by-side park down here, and people love ripping it up down here on the river. So maybe one day we'll do that, but we're off the bridge. Let's get to Santa's workshop. All right, we are here. Now, I don't know where Michael's at, but we're gonna go inside and find him real quick. And if he doesn't walk out, let me pull up to one of these doors real quick, and we'll figure out what's going on. Don't tell Santa, but I snuck into his toy workshop, and man, I cannot get enough of this Corvette. Look at that. That is nice and cleaned out. I don't know if he's gotten all this on video yet, but I know that he did put out a video working on this. Getting the fiberglass repaired on it. It's looking good. Good old interstate battery there. Got the El Caballero. Starts up first time, even with the super old battery that's in here. That's cool, though. Man, look at that. That looks amazing. That's beautiful right there. I need to build me a truck. I want one. I want a truck. I mean, look how beautiful this frame is. That's nice. All right, let me see where Michael's at. Let me see where Santa's at before he tries to kick me out of his workshop. Hey, it's me. I was just telling him that I was, in here with some permission, but not all the permission. But yeah, so we're going to work on the RamCharger today.
You are welcome here anytime, sir.
Yes!
Even if I'm not here.
So, while I was driving here,
Yes.
I drove past Puddin's Fab Shop.
Yes.
Well, in his car. I drove through Wanette.
Okay.
And I stopped there and did a little quick video as they saw, and I drove past him, and it's his international wagon, the Edna. Have you watched?
I've seen it.
Oh, it looked nice.
Yeah.
He was stuck behind a couple things, but it would have been cool to see it just, but he was towing a trailer, nothing on it, so I'm not spoiling nothing, so.
Well, I actually know where his place is.
Well, we'll keep that a secret.
That's right.
We don't want to make anybody mad, so. But that's cool. I'm guessing, I know he's local, so that's what matters. It's cool to have more local YouTubers, so.
Yeah, he's actually closer to you than I am.
Well, I just know he's a Pot County legend. I love his videos.
He's a legend, all right.
No, he absolutely is. All right, so we're going to start looking at the RamCharger, talk about a couple things, and we'll get back to you guys here in just a moment or two. All right, so we jumped right into it. Michael is breaking down the seat. Again, stuff that I've never done, so I'm learning, I'm watching. And
the trick is to put it back where you found it.
Yeah, no, and I'm trying to keep all of this into my head. That's the idea. But this seat does have a extra mechanism that would raise and lower the front. Here, I'll show them on this one. So on this one, it's got a little handle over here that would raise and lower it, but I don't know if you can really see it on camera. There we go. But it was a cool idea. Oh, hey, I'll put that over here.
Let's lay that on the luggage rack a bit.
Nah, we'll put it in the extra seat. Man, that thing is...
Any money found is mine, right?
Sounds good to me. What'd you find?
Trash.
Oh, okay. But, yeah, man, look at that spare frame.
Yep, bare frame.
So this is that mechanism that I was just trying to talk about. This front moves freely.
Right.
And the back ratchets with this mechanism here.
Right. But to be able to use this slide,
yeah,
we're not going to be able to use this.
Okay.
Now, we're going to have to keep this back bar because
Probably.
that is where your springs hook.
Okay.
So
where the springs hook, and then it's the rear support, right, for the seat?
Correct.
Okay.
And your front support here, it's attached to this,
Okay.
which we might be able to go ahead and swing this up, cut this, and weld it to the rail.
Okay.
Or make a bracket, to bolt the rail to it.
And that's if we want to keep it. I mean, it's not necessary.
Well, I'm just trying to look and see which is going to be the easiest. Now,
Okay.
we can take this bar out, but then we're going to have to attach to the frame somewhere.
To that main, and we were thinking that there was this main front beam or bar that goes across.
Right.
I'm thinking for simplicity and one last thing to break, that might be the way to go. I didn't purchase these seats with the intention of making this work. I just thought it would be cool.
Right.
Again, these were in a car. We're now putting them into a 87 Ram truck, RamCharger. So it doesn't have to work. It's just a, what do they call them, amenity or, an extra accessory or what, not super important. But I don't know, we're going to get off camera, we're going to talk about it some more, and then we'll go from there. But I don't know, I'm thinking maybe just simplicity might be the easiest way to go.
Yeah, because, truthfully, in that, I don't think you will need it. You'll have the seat back tilt, but your seat will be sitting
and that's
as level as that other
That's
one.
something that these old seats don't have, is they have no tilt in them.
Right.
So we'd be getting an upgrade already.
Exactly.
And they don't have the front, or where it raises and lowers in the front, so there's really no need.
Exactly.
You just get your angle right, and then you have reclining seats, most important part. So I think that's what we're going to do. Again, we'll get off camera and we'll start working on it. All right, so what we have right now is pretty much everything disassembled on the seat. I think we had that already done the last clip before all the grinding.
I don't remember the last time.
I don't remember either. We're just having fun with it, but we did cut some of the bracketry off, which, again, we weren't able to save it all. It's fine, not super important. The reclining, I mean, Michael, would you say that the reclining is definitely more important?
Yeah, the back tilt is more important than the actual seat tilt.
Oh, absolutely.
All you need is a flat bottom.
Yeah.
Makes the rock and roll go round.
Yes, absolutely. But we're going to go ahead, or Michael is going to go ahead and weld up some stuff. We do have a couple nuts we need to weld on to the back of these bars. And then we should be good to mock up the slide rails, which we're using the original ones out of the Dodge. And then we'll go from there. And then we'll have to we'll have to figure out the passenger seat, because it might be slightly different, and I didn't remember. So
Everything's slightly different.
everything is slightly different. Yes, it's a Ram. It's just everything. It's not just a Ram. All right, so Michael's gonna go ahead and weld, and then we're gonna go from there. had to do a quick cut here, guys. Sorry, we didn't get the time to record this part. What the bottom of the seat looks like now. Able to use the original seat frame here from the RamCharger, so everything still works. Michael measured everything, and we double measured, triple measured. I think we measured probably 4 or 5 more times, but everything is great. The welds up here on this main support look amazing. The ones back here look really good too. Strong. I can already guarantee you that they held my body weight and the truck, you know, jumping around down the road, because RamCharger, yeah. So in this next clip, you guys will see what the interior, at least the front half or the front section of the interior looks like. And guys, it is amazing. You guys are gonna have to stay tuned, so just keep watching. Ah, man, it is dark outside, but this interior, it still looks dark. It looks great, though. Might be able to get a little bit better shot from here. Seats need to be cleaned up a little bit, but, man, look at that. That's going to look good.
That looks great.
You did a great job. I'm not going to take too much credit for it, because you did a majority of it.
All I did was, fix the seat mounts. I mean, you're the one who picked out the seat. You're the one who did the carpet.
I did cut up that other one a little bit, but not as much as we needed to.
Right. Well,
but it's in there. It's bolted in.
You didn't know.
Huh?
But it retains the factory workings of it, where it'll flip forward so you can get in the back.
On that passenger seat, yep. In the RamChargers, that front seat will just flip forward so you can get into the back. Now I need a back seat cover for that back one because it's tan. Or I could just get it reupholstered. I don't know. That's all money. Money I don't have. But,
I
yeah.
got a reupholstery machine in here.
Oh, man. See, now you're trying to spoil me.
No, here.
Okay, let's go take a look.
It's loaded down in parts right now, but there we go.
Well, that's why, because we're in a shop, and that's where parts go. That would be nice.
So, and it's supposed to work, so.
We'll figure it out, and we'll go from there.
I do know how to run it.
Looks like you have some carpet to do now soon.
That's for the Corvette.
So I need to get you that tool back.
Which one?
The one the tucking tool.
Actually, no. I've got 2 or 3 of those.
Oh, so I can borrow this one for a while. I have to bring it
You
back.
can borrow it permanently.
Ooh, I'm getting spoiled today. But it does retain the reclining as well on both seats.
Yep.
Now that raising lifting thing, you don't need that here. Should be good. Jump up in here. Yeah, it's a little bit more of a jump up now from the old seats, and the cool thing is, I do have the adjustable steering wheel, so that's the highest it'll go. This is perfect, honestly.
Does that feel about the same height as the other?
Oh, a little bit higher, and then the adjust. There we go. It's still pretty far from me because I'm short.
Right.
But a little bit further forward, it'd be amazing. This is turning out great. I know you liked it. This looks nice. Now we need to do the door cards, the back carpet, and then the headliner, which headliner's gonna suck because it's expensive. And the old one that I have, it's so far gone, it's not gonna be savable.
The backing's gone out.
Oh, and it's creased in the middle. So for this back part, which is really long, it's creased. So, like right in the middle of it. It is what it is. So yeah, door panels, headliner at some point, and then the side panels and the back carpet back here. But I know we didn't record all of it.
Well,
but we were working hard. We were trying to get out of here earlier, but it just didn't happen. We had a couple things come up. We had to go get a couple things, nuts and bolts, because
when you're fabricating something,
you don't have everything.
You work with what you got, and if you don't got it, you got to go get it.
I feel safe in this, so we fabricated it right.
Oh, it's as solid as what it was when it came out from
Oh
the
yeah,
factory.
oh yeah.
And then some.
It's better than when I drove it here, because I only had 2 bolts in this seat. So going around the corner, I was like halfway out the door kind of thing.
Oh, that's not good.
No. I had a seatbelt that was mostly bolted in. You love to hear it.
Oh.
Hey, at least, and the police can't get me for this, at least I was buckled. That's buckled.
Right.
All right, well, I think we're going to have to get out of here again. It's late. I got about an hour drive home.
Yep.
And I'm ready to enjoy it. It's going to be nice. I can get the heat going.
Who needs heat? I'm sweating.
True. It's been a warm day today.
It has been. Let's see what it is right It is Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, I think we were supposed to have high of 80s today.
We hit 83 once.
Okay.
It's 73 still.
That's still pretty warm for, what are we in, March?
Yeah.
End of March. Now when this video comes out, that's totally different temperatures, guaranteed. But this video will be coming out after the kill mat video, so you'll have 2 RamCharger videos in a row. And this one was with Michael, starring Michael from Santa's Workshop. I know I've mentioned it like 3 or 4 times in this video. Major help though. I should have done more, but Michael had the idea in his head and he executed it exactly how it needs to be done. So
yeah, my head's a scary place to be.
So don't be in Michael's head, because that's not a good place to be. It might be good for him, but not for us. Alright, well, if the video ends here, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to Santa's Workshop here on YouTube. Link will be down in the description. But y'all, have a good one.